All right, we're just doing the test right now. Yeah, basically just the game Terra is having to do a damn update right now, so I can't test it within Terra. So I'm just trying it on Doom, and plus I'm just seeing if since these graphics are more advanced, I suppose that how this would look on a stream if I ever try to do this with Doom. Yeah, do a live stream. Right now we have it on, like I'm in a party, but I'm by myself. So this is how it sounds that way. I have the master volume to Doom down to 5%. So I'm also testing like that, like whether you can hear me or not. I think that you can. I hope that you can at least. I don't know. Never tried it here. All right, we're going to get out of the party. All right. Possibly now. I mean, I had told it that I wanted the party to not decrease the sound of the game at all, and so maybe maybe it also doesn't decrease the volume of my voice. So this is testing that. I'm just testing this, and I'm hoping Mixer will freaking record this so I can test this. So the other thing that we have right now is that in some settings for mic volume control that's within Xbox One, that there's these different uh, these different levels. I'm thinking they're called testing levels or something like that. But anyway, I have it at 1 right now. So this is testing how it sounds when it's at that. I'm gonna go in here, go into those settings. Hopefully the this keeps being live and it keeps recording this, and I'm gonna set it to being 10, and I'll tell you what it is once I come out of it. So again, this is just a test. I'm about to go into that. All right, yeah. I think maybe the video paused, like the live stream paused, but that was like microphone test settings or whatever, and I had it at step 1 before, and now we're at step 10. And I don't know if this is going to affect the volume of my voice that gets recorded onto my live stream or not. So that's what I'm testing. I'm trying to do a live stream is what I'm doing. Right now I'm just testing the volume so that hopefully it'll pick up the volume of my voice to be louder. You're going to get yourself caught. Okay. Huh? No, of course we're running very low on those. I have just little parts of them, and to keep my sanity, I'm trying to have, cigarettes is what I'm talking about to her. Yeah. Anyway, I suppose there's no way while this is live, for a viewer to back up the video. So nobody's watching me right now, so whatever. I'm not going to explain like what we're doing exactly. But yeah, we'll just shoot. I guess I'm kind of trying to test this too. God damn. Yeah. Jumping is that. Different controls since it's a different game. I guess I'll shoot a few enemies, and then this game I can pause, so whatever. And played this in a long time, actually. Can I switch what gun I'm using? I've got the chat right over where the chat box thing is right over where I would see my weapon and stuff. So making that kind of more difficult. I guess we're going to test, like, I'm going to test if I make the volume twice as loud. If I'm not that, not video. If I make master volume this right here to be 10%, can you still hear me? So I'm at low volume or a low ammo for this thing. Also, mostly what I do is snap map anyway. I don't do the because the snap map is awesome and stuff, and just I enjoy doing that more than trying to go through the story. So, but I do think that the levels look awesome and everything. Just yeah, yeah, this game is freaking cool as heck. Someday I might do a live stream of this. So this is kind of a test. Like this is even more complex than the way a snap map would look. So, yeah, how does this freaking look, I wonder? So we're going to find out if Mixer will fucking record this. So I guess we're going to go for 10 minutes on this shit. I'm at low health. Holy fuck. I may die. Anyway, I've got it just on the easiest setting just so that, you know, I'm less likely to die and I can focus more on testing what the hell I'm actually testing. Live streaming of this game. So yeah, we're at the 10 steps volume or whatever the fuck now. So I don't know if this is gonna sound any better. I mean, it'd be freaking awesome if I could change the setting to where within Xbox One that would make my volume on the microphone just be freaking normal and shit, and then we can make the game's volume. Whatever game I'm playing, its volume to be louder also. Yeah, shit. Alright, yeah, I'm doing one more test. I'm just putting the volume of this game down to 1 damn percent. So we're at that 10 steps or whatever instead originally I had it at 3 steps because I never had looked at it before, and so by default that's what it was at, and so I've got it at 10 steps volume right now. And so that's how I sound when I'm talking. I may die. I don't want to die just because I want to stay in this. Alright, that gave me some more health. Now I'm going to go in and into the settings and tell it that I want it to be back to the 1 steps, and we'll see how that is. All right, and so I did that, and I guess that the live stream pauses while I'm looking at settings for that are within Xbox One's whole options menu stuff. Yeah, yeah, these dudes. This game is freaking cool, and I don't know how it's gonna look if I try to live stream this. So we're testing that also. I'm just freaking blabbing because I'm trying to test my voice on the microphone. Yeah, yeah, shit. I'm trying to push the button I would use for jumping in Terra, which I've changed to being different than the way they originally had it be. So I was failing the jumping. There's an enemy. The imps, I guess, right? These things. I guess that this, I can't really see it for the chat box, but I guess that this gun is infinite when you're in the story. And if that's the case, then I'm thinking that in Snap Map that it's not infinite. All right, we're at a 10-minute stream now. I would like to just see if Mixer would fucking record this so that I could test. So, I'm hoping that a 10-minute stream it'll test. I'm going to blab a little bit and it'll probably end up becoming 11 minutes before I'm finished. We're going to go ahead and go down here and get the key card off of this dude. This dude that's dead here. Press right stick in. Okay. Yeah, pick that shit up. That actually blurred, around him as I picked that up. That I don't know how the hell that's going to look on a stream. All right, how do I get out of here? I have to jump back up there, or is it? Yeah, I got to jump back up there. Okay. All right. Like I was saying, I haven't done the story very much because I like the snap map a lot and making snap maps and also playing other people's snap maps, and you can download other people's snap maps and then I can freaking alter those if I want. And so yeah, there's just all kinds of cool stuff you can do. You can make the modes be all different ways and whatever. It just takes basically it takes programming within SnapMap that they provide you tools with to be able to do it. And there's all kinds of cool things that you can do with the SnapMap to make it to where you level up, like a leveling up system, or else, the points that you get from the enemies that it acts like currency so that you can buy things within that, other weapons or whatever, instead of just picking them up, and just all kinds of cool stuff. And I would like to live stream this game also. So again, this is a damn test also to see if this game will look good enough. I guess for the one last thing, I'm going to test this with, not that, the volume being up to 20%, or maybe just 15%. See if you can still hear me. Oh yeah, I can zoom in like that. Charge it up. Throw that. Well. Yeah, I guess it has a little bit of a music or something. Yeah, it does when you're in the pause menu, but it's not as loud as what it is when you're playing the game. I mean, I guess it is. I'm too young to die and shit. All right, I guess that's going to be the end. This has just been a test. I don't know whether Terra is going to be done updating whenever I go into the, because that's what I actually want to stream right now. This game's really good, but of course I'd have to kind of get used to controlling this game again. it just to switch back over to this one again and stuff, and so anyway, all right, we're gonna end the stream now. So goodbye.